21 years after Lara Datta won the Miss Universe crown, Harnaz Sandhu made the country proud once again by winning the title and bringing back the crown. We have her with us today and she will speak about her journey and more. Many congratulations to you, Harnaz.
Thank you so much and congratulations to you too.
Thank you. You are only the third woman, Indian woman in the history of the country to have, won the Miss Universe crown. How would you describe your journey?
I think the three words that describes my journey is gratitude, original, and always being focused. And throughout my journey, I've always been talking about these three things, believing that, manifesting that, and that made me win.
Amazing. In one's journey, there are supporters and opposers. So, who has been your biggest support, and was there any opposition that you faced?
I think everyone who either uplifts you or suppresses you through their comments or anything, they all are supporters according to me, because they all are taking out their valuable time and showcasing their advices or just commenting about something they believe in, and everybody has the right to say what they believe in, and it's just upon me how I want to take those comments. And I have the ability to have a positive outlook towards difficult circumstances or maybe comments, and I know what to ignore and what to focus on. And my family, my friends, and the whole Miss Diva organization has been so kind, so respectful, and always made me feel stronger. And I think that is what really means to me in the end of the day.
So, we heard that, when you registered for your first pageant, you did not tell your father until after you won the crown.
Yeah.
Is that so? That's
very true, because my father comes from a different background. So my mom comes from a different background. My father, he is the son of a farmer. So, it's a little difficult for me to make him understand the fashion and film industry. But, once you succeed in something, you realize that this is time to break the generation gap. And that was due to my mom's support, because she has always believed in my strengths and made me push towards what I want to do in my life. And it was difficult for me to make sure that my father understands this all, but it was not impossible. And finally, when he realized that I love doing this and I'm doing great work, he called me Punjab's Sherni. Oh. And since then, when I was crowned during my national pageant, he started calling me India's Sherni. And now I think he will call me Universe Sherni. I will ask him again. But the time he came to know about this, he supported me like anything, and I was not expecting that. And on that day, I realized that it's the generation gap which we think that our parents won't understand, but it's the way you need to make them realize that this is what I want to do in my life, and to build that faith. And especially the youth who are watching this, I want to tell you guys that always have a support of your family. My family supported me, and that's why I'm here. So that really brings a lot of strength in me when I talk about that.
Your father's been right in saying कि India is Sherni, because you so proudly exclaimed India at all levels of the contest.
Right.
And और वो चक दे फटे तो बिल्कुल ही viral हो गया था social media पे.
Right.
तो how important is it कि हम अपने जो roots हैं उससे जुड़े रहें, अपनी heritage, अपने culture से जुड़े रहें, लेकिन अपनी individuality जो है वो maintain करें.
Authenticity बहुत important है, and throughout the pageant, Miss Universe looks for that. They look for a girl who is a great speaker, who knows what she believes in, what she wants to do in her life, and how she takes situations in her life. And she's focused, she's steadfast to serve the community, to serve the globe. And ये मुझे मेरी community से मिला है. हम हमेशा ही serve करते रहते हैं, वो मेरी values में भी add हुआ है. And जब उन्होंने वो सब तो चकदे फटे and doing Gidda and Pangra with all the co-contestants at Miss Universe was something which is me. I just can't. It just comes wherever I go. I make sure कि मैं पंजाब का कुछ touch, India का कुछ touch छोड़ के ही जाऊँ. And वो automatically होता ही है, क्योंकि we are doing a lot of great things all around the world. And it was my time to make the most out of it and leave some Indian touch wherever I go.
Amazing. Top 16 में जो pageant के host थे स्टीव, उन्होंने आपको impression करने बोला था एक बिल्ली की. तो and you nailed that, you completely nailed it. But a lot of people on social media and otherwise, said कि they pointed out कि वो एक थोड़ा सा unfit question था उस stage के लिए. What are your thoughts on it?
I don't think so. It was unfit. This is what I want to break, and I think through my answer I was able to break the stigma regarding that beauty pageant is not about being perfect. Beauty pageant is not about being beautiful only. It's about being yourself on the stage, having that confidence. And I'm happy. In the starting, I was myself shocked that what is he asking? How can I do that? But then I realized that I'm standing next to one of the spontaneous and one of my favorite famous personalities. And if he can do that, he can be himself on the stage and he's just making everyone entertain, then why can't I entertain people and showcase my talent of acting on such big stage? And after that I felt so comfortable, and I think लोगों को ये पता चला कि ब्यूटी पैजेंट में मिमिक्री भी कर सकते हो, कुछ भी कर सकते हो, क्योंकि जो आपको बस कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए वो करने का. एंड अगर शायद आप मेरी जगह पे होते आप करते?
शायद कॉन्फिडेंस तो है.
Absolutely, this is what I love. So in the end of the day, हम वहाँ पर इसीलिए नहीं आए ताकि हम इम्प्रेस करें किसी को. हम वहाँ पर इसीलिए आए कि ये बताएं कि ये मैं मानती हूँ और मैं करके दिखाऊंगी, क्योंकि मेरे को अपने आप पे यकीन है और मेरे साथ पूरी दुनिया है.
और इनफैक्ट यही आपका फाइनल में आंसर भी रहा कि यू नीड टू बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ.
एब्सोल्युटली.
बट माय क्वेश्चन टू यू हियर हरनाज इज कि इस सोशल मीडिया की एज पे जहाँ पे इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट पुटिंग द बेस्ट पिक्चर ऑन सोशल मीडिया, फोटोशॉप्ड पिक्चर ऑन सोशल मीडिया एंड टू प्रिटेंड कि लाइफ में सब अच्छा चल रहा है, उसमें अपने आप पे बिलीव करना, बिकॉज इट्स इजी टू लूज वन सेल्फ इन सच टाइम्स.
एब्सोल्युटली.
उस पे अपने आप पे एक संयम रखना और बिलीव करना, वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंट, या वो कैसे करे इंसान?
मैं ये मानती हूँ कि आप दुनिया में अकेले आए थे और अकेले ही जाओगे. एंड जो सब कुछ है आपके आसपास, इट्स टेम्पररी. You need to have a balance in your life, and that comes when you are balanced with your mind, body and soul. जब आप अपने साथ टाइम ज़्यादा स्पेंड करते हो, आपको रियलाइज़ होता है कि ज़िंदगी में और भी कितनी चीज़ें और कितना कुछ आप करना चाहते हो. एंड वो यकीन जो है वो आपको अंदर से ही आएगा. आई कैन ओनली टेल यू माई एक्सपीरियंसेस, बट इन द एंड ऑफ द डे, इफ़ यू रियली वांट टू डू समथिंग, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट बाय योर ओन. दैट कम्स विद इन यू. एंड social media for me is always the mode through which I am trying my best to uplift people. मैं सबको यही बोल रही हूँ कि सोशल मीडिया मैंने इसीलिए बनाया है कि जो भी मुझे फॉलो करते हैं उनको कुछ इंस्पिरेशन मिले with my one story, with my one post, anything that I put.
But what about the trolls?
That's the look. We live in a country जो डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है और सबको राइट्स हैं जो क्या बोलना चाहते हैं. राइट टू एक्सप्रेशन, टू फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन, राइट. बट इफ समबडी इज ट्रोलिंग यू, you should understand that how much hard work you have put in to be there. You know कि आपने कितनी मेहनत की है. That's their opinion, that's their insecurities that they are saying such things about you. In the end of the day, you need to make sure to know there's a difference between to ignore and to learn what you want to do. When I was being trolled, like I think everybody gets trolled, it's very normal to be trolled, I feel. Just understand, I used to ignore. And I used to take the advices which I felt like, okay, if they think like that, fine, that's something which I take it. And but if it's getting in your head, then you need to consult, because we have all the cyber crimes and all of that. We need to consult about that too. But my only appeal to everyone would be who's using social media, please use it in limit. Realize the fact that ये बहुत sensitive role play करता है हमारी life पे, because we are in the black hole of technology. Make sure that you use it to uplift people rather than suppressing.
Right. My very last question to you is, Bollywood aspirations हैं, तो आप किनको look up करते हैं Bollywood में? Who do you look up to?
Priyanka Chopra has been one of my great favorite inspirational actor. The way she has created her own brand, the way she has left everything out and she has always focused, और हमेशा उन्होंने मेहनत करते आ रहे हैं और उनका एटीट्यूड हमेशा सेम रहा है. तो दैट रियली मेक्स मी फील लाइक कि अगर वो इतनी मेहनत करके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं तो मुझे भी मेहनत करनी है और बाकी लड़कियों को भी इंस्पायर करना है, क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे इंस्पायर किया और नाउ इट्स माई टाइम टू इंस्पायर अदर्स टू.
Amazing. It was pleasure speaking with you. All the very best for your future endeavors, and it was lovely having you here.
Same here. Thank you so much.
सह्याद्रीची उंची म्हणजे 24 तास.